Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we are going to be discussing something rather hopeful and something that I ultimately think that Ninjago Dragons Rising could totally do just based on something that they did in Dragons Rising Season 3. That, of course, being the idea of bringing back past Ninjago villains. Now, following this year's San Diego Comic-Con panel for Ninjago Dragons Rising, we walked away with a few bits of new information, one of which was this. A question asked during the questions and answers portion of the Ninjago panel. The question being, are you bringing back past villains? The answer given was keep watching. Yeah, so obviously a very vague answer nonetheless, and of course Dragons Rising could totally not bring back any main villains from Ninjago's past, at least not again in that main villain role, as it seems like Dragons Rising has other ideas for antagonists, whether it be the Forbidden Five, Thunderfang, or of course the main villain, Lord Ras. However, what Dragons Rising could do with past villains is do something similar to what they did with Moro, especially some of the more redeemed Ninjago villains out there. Moro was a very interesting case in Dragons Rising Season 3. He was obviously a major villain from Ninjago's past that was finally returning, however, he was not in a villainous role, quite the opposite. Considering that last we saw of Moro in Ninjago Masters of Spinjitzu, he was kind of on the path of redemption, all things considered. But no matter how you look at it, that is by definition a past villain returning to Ninjago Dragons Rising, so there's always potential for more. But I feel like if they really wanted to, again, they could totally just do what they did with Moro to bring back past villains, or maybe bring back past villains in a similar manner to, say, the Mechanic from the Elemental Mechs shorts, or even Fugitive from Dragons Rising Season 2. There's a way to bring back past villains while also still letting the main villains of Dragons Rising breathe and have their own stories. So all things considered, I would very much be open to having more villains from Ninjago's past return for Dragons Rising. Of course, I do have my wish list. Harumi would be nice to see. Of course, the Time Twins might be a bit of a stretch there, but I can dream. Like I said though, the answer that we were given is very, very vague, so leave all of your thoughts down below in the comments. Do you think Ninjago Dragons Rising could bring back past Ninjago villains, or at least more past Ninjago villains, and if so, who do you think returns, and how big of a role do you think they will have? Leave all of your thoughts down below, and I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you guys enjoyed this one, feel free to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Peace.